Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Fred.
Ah, well, good morning, world.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning. I'm Fred Mason.
And I'm Karen Mason.
But together we are...
The Avon couple.
I didn't get a chance to say it then. I was just thinking about what to say. We are the Avon. No, we are the Avon couple.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
Shall we do it together?
No. We're fine.
I want to be together.
It's going to be one of them days, is it? I know the sun's out and you feel happy, so
yes,
there you go.
The sun has got its hat on. Hip, 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 hooray.
Let it be said that Fred Mason has left the room.
No, let it be said that I'm in a good mood today.
Why's that then?
Because I'm getting better and better every day.
Yeah, I can see that you've got trousers on.
Yeah, it's a little bit sensitive, so I'm trying to sort of like get my needs to cope with the fact that it's got material on it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
So I can move it, but it's like
that's brilliant. You're doing
a little itchy.
Doing very well. How many weeks is it now?
It'll be 6 weeks this Friday.
So it's 5 weeks now.
Yeah.
5 weeks.
So I'm in my 6th week. Yeah.
So that's enough of the recovery. No, Karen's doing really, really well with the recovery side of it. And as you can see by the look of it, I've got shorts on today, which I love wearing shorts.
It's a lovely day. I love it. I love summer.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's still a little bit chilly, but it's nice.
The tail ends of spring and summer I love.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the consultant on Friday.
Yep.
So he can...
Oh, and the physio.
And the physio, yeah. And they can tell me how I'm doing, and
I don't think you need to be told, to be honest.
No, I think the consultant will just sort of like look at me and say, "Yep, did a good job," and that's it.
Oh yeah, he's about to say he did a good job.
Hopefully, I won't see him again because I haven't got any more knees to replace.
Maybe he does elbows. I don't know. You never know.
Well, he might do hips. I don't know.
You can have a replacement elbow.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking
Never thought about it, to be honest.
And if you have replacement hips, can you have a replacement shoulder?
Yeah. Don't know.
I mean, you know.
Don't know. Never thought about it, really.
It's just come on leaps and bounds.
Shall I ask him?
Yeah.
Do you especially...
The other thing I want to know is titanium magnetic?
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to be avoiding all magnetic things.
Yeah, imagine walking past someone with a large magnet.
Exactly, just in case my leg goes sideways or something. You don't know, do you?
No, never mind. Anyway, I don't know what it's like where you are, but we have got absolutely fabulous sunshine.
Beautiful sunshine. It's been a gorgeous weekend, so if you've been out and about, fantastic.
And the one thing I will say is the wind has dropped.
Yes.
It's been so windy, which has made it look gorgeous, but really cold, isn't it?
That's the frustration when you've got something like this, that you can't go out and do some of the gardening that I want to do and tidying up and things like that. You can't
because you've only got to lose your footing.
Exactly.
Which
is frustrating because if I sit in the garden, I sit there and I'm frustrated that I can't do some weeding and I can't do some trimming, and it's going to get to the stage where I won't be able to because it's too late then, you know. But
you can't do it.
I know.
And I'm not going out and doing it with a supervisor because I know what it'd be like.
Oh no, definitely not.
You cut too much off. Oh, you cut it the wrong way. Oh, you've done that one. No.
I wouldn't do that. Mind you do have a tendency to confuse weeds and flowers.
I like what I like. If I don't like the look of a flower, it's a weed, and I cut his head off.
I know, that's what's worrying, so I'm glad you don't do gardening.
But it's like the front lawn. We've got a front lawn. A lawn.
Yes, a proper
grass. But no. We had to dig holes in it, put plants in it, or
they're bulbs,
daffodils and bulbs, so it grows through that, and you can't mow the lawn.
Yeah, but the idea is that when you've got the crocuses and the daffodils, when they die off, that's the time to mow them.
Yeah, I know, but it looks...
That's what Monty Dom said. That's why I did it.
Not saying a word.
Okay.
Not saying anything about Monty Dom, Monty, whoever. No. Anyway, that's besides the point. What else have we been up to? I'll tell you what we've been up to. No, I'll tell you what Karen's been up to.
Oh.
Blogging. And if you don't know what a blog is, pop along to our website, theavoncouple.co.uk, click on the blog tab at the top and see what Karen's been up to. She's been writing a blog for the Avon couple. It's fabulous. It's absolutely brilliant. We've been doing it for a few months, but we've been trialling it to make sure it goes up right, looks nice, and what have you. But pop along to the website, as I say, theavoncouple.co.uk, click on blogs and see what Karen's been writing. I think it's fabulous. It's absolutely brilliant. So we're going to be promoting that within the video, obviously, on our podcast, which we're doing now. And I'd love you to pop all over and give us a comment. We've got a comments page on there where it says contact us. Just pop in there and give us some feedback on what you actually think, and what you'd like to see and what you'd like to hear about as well. Absolutely. So yeah, your blogging's brilliant, Kaz. It's really good. I think so anyway.
Thank you. You're biased.
Only slightly, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I had a letter on that the other day. It said I was too much biased.
Too much biased? Too biased?
No, too much biased.
Okay.
Yeah, I was leaning to the left, to the right. I was well biased.
Oh dear.
Right, so that's the blog sorted.
Yes.
Pop along, have a look.
Yeah.
Let us know. It's something we've decided that we wanted to do because, as you know, we can't sit still. I know people say, oh, when you're retired you should relax and enjoy it, but we're enjoying what we're doing being retired because we've got loads of little things going on all over the place.
I think that's the thing, that that we've got so many, we've got the opportunity to do all the things that we wanted to do, but we couldn't because we were working.
Yeah. And now we're supposed to be not working, we're working because we want to, because we enjoy it. Exactly,
because when you enjoy something, it's not work.
It is crazy. It's really clever.
Yeah.
So excuse me. Where did that come from?
I like doing things like that. I also like doing like the blogs and things because I'm not very good at English. I was better at maths. I think when you're at school, you're either good at one or good at the other.
Or like me, useless at everything. So.
But it's very rare that you'll get somebody good at English and maths, in my humble opinion. So I was better with figures and maths and that. So for me to write a blog, I absolutely love it because I started off with my poem getting published when I was at school, and then we wrote a play when we was at school for the drama school, or the drama department. And did that. Me and my best mate at the school, Debbie, and it was really good, and we absolutely loved it. And then I went on to write a book, but never did anything with it. So I'm a sort of like frustrated writer inside, I suppose. So doing a blog is really good for me.
Yes, it's good. The funny thing is, when you said you were going to do it, I thought it'd be a couple of paragraphs, but it's really good. It is a couple of paragraphs, but it's really...
I'm trying to keep it to one page.
Yeah, it's really... It's great. You can scroll down and read all the previous blogs that are on there, so it's good fun. Yeah. So that's another thing. And what we were talking about earlier today, wasn't it, about putting together a tip of the month. That's for the people who are in Avon, and for those people that aren't in Avon, you can see some of the tips that we give to our team going forward. So
actually, if we do a tip of the month, it could be just for anybody in network marketing.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, not necessarily. I mean, it all depends if it's going to be about delivering the parcels or delivering to your customers or things like that, because not everyone does all that. Yeah,
but we can tailor it.
Yeah, but the thing is, here's one big tip then, right? This is my tip for the month about...
I'm intrigued.
Work on yourself.
Work on yourself.
Personal development will help your business grow. When I first heard that, I can honestly say I thought, what an load of old cobblers.
Frederick Mason.
What cobblers? There's loads of cobblers. They do shoes.
They do.
No, but honestly, I honestly thought, what are they talking about? Personal development. But then I realised, and as you can probably see, slightly over Karen's left shoulder there, we got a lot of books. But that is not half of them. We've got loads more. And a lot of those are personal development books. And it could be that you read one page. Here's another one. Celebrity Service. Is that a Jeff Ram one? Yeah.
That's a
Jeff Ram one, Celebrity Service.
His second one.
And the reason we read those sort of things is because we realise, and this is just my take on it, we realise when you read through those books, we do a lot of it. And so we are actually giving our customers a celebrity service because we don't just expect them to buy from us and always buy from us. What we do is we build a rapport with our customers, and that's come from the celebrity service. There's a couple of other books here. Oh, this is a lovely one, this one. This is by Zara Davis. It's The 6-Minute Entrepreneur. Simply Better by Patrick Barwise, Barwise and Sean Meehan. This is another one. This is a lady we met, Alison Edgar, MBE. Smash it. These are all books that you might see on a bookshelf and go, well, don't know what it's all about. They are all to help you become better. And you might be doing a lot of these things but not realise you're doing them until you actually read those books. We've got loads over there. Hidden Potential, The Chimp Paradox. It's hundreds of books.
Actually, they're very good.
They are all very good. The 45-second presentation. That's a network marketing book. And it is one of the best books I've ever read.
It's one of my favourites.
Shut Up and Move On by McGee, isn't it?
Yeah, Paul McGee.
Paul McGee.
Sumo.
We went to see him. We sat in an audience. We've seen him twice, I think. And he's great. Just shut up and move on. In other words, when things aren't going right, just take it on the chin and move on. Find a way around it. Find a solution. These books that I'm talking about and the personal development side of it, it doesn't have to be a book. It could be a meeting.
But it's not just for network marketing. It's for life in general.
Life.
Because it's how you deal with people, you know, how to win friends and influence people, and, you know, how to get on in life.
Yeah.
Because it's very good when you're at school and they teach you all the academics of how, you know, how to write English, what the geography is, how history is. But what they don't teach you is how to develop yourself as a person.
Yeah.
And it's how you develop yourself as a person that comes from, you know, you imitate your parents, you know, and sometimes you can have your confidence knocked when you're small and young, and you don't realise that's actually happened.
Well, of course you don't, because you're too young to know.
Exactly.
To be honest.
Or, you know, people are always telling you could do better. Well, these books are to help you cope with, giving you confidence, making, you know, looking at all the good qualities that you have, all the good things and to bring them to the fore. Don't worry. And how to deal with people who...
Rejection?
Yeah, rejection. People who can, and let's face it, there are a few people that can actually, you know, knock you by the way that they say something.
Manipulate you as well.
You know, you know, how to cope with, there's a lot of bullying at school, how to cope with things like that. These sort of books are developing you as a person, to giving you that confidence to say, I am good enough. You know, I am worth it. I can be the person that I want to be. And in network marketing, as your team grows, you need to grow because you need to be the person that can look after them.
Yeah.
And by personally developing yourself, you can do that.
Absolutely.
But it's just helped me in day-to-day life as well.
Oh, absolutely. And as I say, when I first heard about it, personal development, you think, well, you're already developed as a person because you're growing. But what it does do is it gives you a great mindset to move forward. It changes your mindset.
It's not developing you as a person, it's developing your mind as to cope with things.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
Yeah, especially that one. Shut up and move on. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
There's a few other ones.
That is really a good one for me.
Well, we won't go through all the books now.
But there's loads of them. If you just search personal development books, and I know a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, it's reading, it's this, it's that. Actually, it is good for you because it does help you to be the person you want to be.
Yeah. There's a great example of that. not in our team, but we've mentioned her loads and loads of times. A young lady named Victoria Holston. She was another one of these people that didn't believe, I don't think, in herself. But she's grown so much in our eyes. She has. We've seen her develop, and I think we mentioned it last week and the week before that she's now got a podcast, which she was never going to do. She's gained the confidence and built all through personal development. She's built herself up to do that. So pop along to have a look at her one. Look her up, Victoria Holston. Mummy, wife, businesswoman.
Yeah.
If you look up that on Spotify, I think she's on a lot of the other podcast channels. Listen to her. She really is an inspiration to a lot of mummies and businesswomen.
And most of it is about her life experiences, which is really personal to her, but she's sharing it with everybody.
Yeah, but that's why we do the podcast, because we like to share what we've been up to. You know, we're not youngsters. We're not. We've got life experience, and that's why when you read some of these personal development books, it actually enables you to be able to talk to people about your experiences, whereas I personally would never have spoke about what I've done in my life.
There is loads of personal development books on communication, because a lot of people just sit on the phone, you know, playing games and what have you. The art of conversation has been lost, really, because of technology.
You know, that is the one thing that gets me. If you go into a restaurant and you sit down and you can look across to a table of 6 people and every one of them is on their phone.
And not talking, really, to each other.
No.
And I think, you know, so, how to communicate.
But that's what we do when we have the neighbours in.
Yeah.
Phones go.
Yeah.
Unless we need something, or we want to look something up, or we're talking about something and we want to show them something. That's different. But normally we don't.
We do that with each other, don't we? We have an evening where no technology.
Yeah. It's hard sometimes because you're probably doing a quiz or something like that,
or you're talking to each other and you go, oh, I saw that, and you want to go to the phone to look it up, and it's like, no technology, no. So
technology takes over the art of conversation. It really has. I think it has.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. The other one that I'd like to sort of promote a little bit is Lisa's Wednesday Waffle on YouTube.
These are people, honestly.
Lisa,
we've watched these people grow.
I know, Lisa Carling.
Fantastic.
She's absolutely amazing, and she's doing
what's it called? Wednesday Waffle.
It's called Wednesday Waffle, and she's live on YouTube about 8 o'clock on a Wednesday. So
fabulous.
It's her Wednesday Waffle.
So look her up as well, Lisa Carling.
Yes.
All right.
So
she's got a fantastic YouTube channel.
Yes.
Which we've seen grow over the last few years.
Yeah.
From someone who really didn't have a lot of confidence. It's really boosted her. She loves doing it, and you'll see why if you actually go and watch some of her videos.
Yeah,
they're fabulous.
They're quite funny, actually. She's got a good she's got my sort of sense of humour, I think.
Yes.
That's how we get on so well.
Yeah, probably.
But these are all people that we've met and we've grown into a really, really lovely friendship with them.
Yeah.
And it's just great. So.
But again, without being part of Avon, we wouldn't have met these people.
No.
They've been either in our team or cross-line from our team, and we've grown to know them. And this is where you see different personalities coming out. There's some other people within Avon that we're really close with, and we've watched them grow. And it's because they've had the confidence and been given the confidence.
Yeah, they've grown their business, but they've grown in themselves to cope with it. And I think that's why a lot of people struggle, because they don't grow themselves as their team is growing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I always say that when I was a supervisor or looking after a team of people, to be the person that you wanted to be supported by, or to be your upline, whether it's at work or in network marketing or wherever, if you've got somebody who's responsible for looking after you, to be that person that you want them to be. So I've always done that, and I've always put the team first. It's always about them. It's never about us.
No.
It's always what they want, because at the end of the day, they've come to you for help. So you would help them. You wouldn't help them to make you better. That's not how things work. But it's always looking after them.
Jim Rohn said it all. You help someone to achieve what they want to achieve, and you will achieve it naturally.
Yeah.
What you want.
Absolutely.
Because you're that sort of a person, as Karen just said, you're that sort of person that wants to help people. So when you're helping people achieve things, naturally the progression is that it comes back through you. And so, that's how we built the relationships. That's how our friendships have become
and I've always
solid.
I've always done that at work, to help them achieve things, so that they, many a time people got promoted at work because I trained them, and then I turned around and said to one of my managers, how comes they're all getting promoted and I'm not? And he said, well, you're too good at your job. You're training them into such a standard that we need you there.
Yeah, well, to help the business progress through other people as well.
Absolutely.
It's an accolade, but it's also a kick in the teeth. It's a bit of both, isn't it? But within Avon, if we help people achieve their dreams and their goals, it enhances what we do, and people notice that.
Yeah.
And we've said this loads of times. We're probably not unique, but we are a little bit different in Avon because we did not join to earn mega money.
No.
We joined to keep active, to keep ourselves going, and because
and for me to support
our friends
team.
asked us, our friends asked us, and so the team we've got, I believe we support very, very well. I think it proves it, to be honest.
Well, the idea is that you go on to be independent.
Yeah.
And that's, we've got one sales leader, Karen. She's off and running. Very rarely talks to us now because she's independent. It's like having children. Once they're off and running and leave the nest, that's it. They've gone. You just touch base with them, see them when you see them, and it's great to learn and to see her progressing so well. Absolutely.
But what I think other people see is people see her progressing the way she has and building her own business, and they want us to help them do the same because they see that that's where it's come from.
Yeah. Was that our phone?
No, well, it's the other phone.
Oh.
Yeah, it's. I won't tell you what the other phone's for. No, it's our team phone that went off.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, obviously we didn't help her get everywhere because she has grown and built her own business.
Exactly.
But the foundations were put in to help her build her business. We've done it with many others. And then we've got quite a lot of independent people within the business that we probably only ever hear from if there's something that they really can't understand. And we'll get involved and hopefully help them. But it's great, it is great to see a team.
It's nice to know that somebody's always there,
Yeah.
That's got your back if you need it.
We've been a bit serious today, haven't we?
We have. What's going on?
I don't know.
That's you that started that.
Yeah, but it's only because of 10 years ago, I would never have said personal development would mean and make such a difference in someone's life. But I do. I really believe personal development. Do you remember once when we were planning with someone and they said to us...
That was 20 years ago.
That's about 20 years ago. And we'd done all this planning, put everything together about when we were going to go out and do what we were going to do, what we were going to do in the evenings, what we were going to do during the day. And then they said something to me that really shocked me. And they said, we need you to do personal development, read this, this and this. And I went, well, I can't read, I can't do that. And they said, well, we can't help you. Bombshell, blimey, hit me like a ton of bricks. And I went, why? They said, if you're not prepared to build yourself and better yourself by personal development, how can you then move forward to help your team? And it struck home. I went home, started reading, and I've been reading ever since. because I realised that that's what we needed.
But sometimes it's not reading, it's having a headphone listening to somebody reading.
Well, that's what we developed in the end, wasn't it? I started reading, listening to audiobooks.
Exactly, audiobooks. So if you're not a good reader or a slow reader, audiobooks are brilliant. You know, when you're going out on that run for half an hour. Not that you do.
What's that?
I was going to say, not that you do.
My days of going out for a run are way gone now. I might go out for a quick walk.
Yeah.
But that's about it. No.
But, you know, you can listen if you're going on a long journey. Put it in the car.
If you're out fishing, while you're fishing, put some headphones on. Listen to an audiobook. Listen to a video. Listen to a podcast. All these sort of things are there to help.
Fishing. Talk about Dad.
Go on then. Oh, what was that? The Cornish hamper. Congrats you. I've got 1 day left to take a free sample from the Cornish pasty people. It comes up on my phone, but I get it on my watch. So it just came up as a message.
Oh dear.
1 day
Is
left.
that why you sit there and your arms going like that?
Well, when I go like that, look, it's just bleaked again. Look, you've got one more day left. What did we say earlier? Technology.
Yeah.
Go on and talk about your dad, quick.
Yeah.
Quick.
Dad caught an absolute gorgeous fish. Dad does fishing, and he caught a fish.
He's in Spain,
and he wanted to take a photograph of it, but he's quite wary of taking his phone out and trying to hold a fish. And
especially the size of the fish,
and take a photograph, because the last time he tried that, he lost his phone in the river.
Yeah.
So we said to him, go and get a stand. So he did, didn't he?
Yep.
And
he's a bit like Karen though. He couldn't just buy one; he had to buy two.
Yeah.
So we bought 2 tripods.
Yeah. See, Dad, I'm telling you. See, you moan at me.
Buy one, get one free.
Buy 2 of everything. I always buy 2 of everything, because then you've always got a spare when that one runs out.
Yeah. If you could see what our camera's on now, the tripod, we've got another one over there. Because we've got 2.
See, you're just as bad. You with your gadgets. What is it about men?
I love gadgets.
It is. It's men and gadgets.
Yeah. Anyway, stop it. You've diversified again. She does this. She does it all day.
Dad got the tripod on, and last week he went fishing and he caught another corker of a fish.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Beautiful.
And he managed to pick it up and do a video. It was brilliant.
Yeah. So, for someone who's a little bit of a technophobe, who doesn't really understand it and he's not sure about how to do things, brilliant. The video was superb, George. It was fabulous.
Yeah,
absolutely
we really enjoyed
brilliant.
it. Very good. But his face was like, wow, look at this. So, yeah, very good. I was pleased with that. So, yeah. What are we going to do now then?
Well, now I think it's about time to say goodbye, because everyone's been listening to us for some time now.
More you today.
Makes a change.
What? That it's more you? Never mind. Yes, I've got things to do.
It was because I just...
Do you think he's passionate about books? He is, really.
I never used to be. But the good thing about it is I don't only read these anymore. I used to...
He's going again.
Yeah, I picked up the personal development things and I started to listen to them on audiobooks. And then I realised that my passion was still part in the military. And I've got books over there by loads of ex-military people who have written their autobiographies or stories about when they were... now that they can talk about it, and stories of all their military lives, and that I can sit and watch all that and read that,
and a cookbook.
If any of you know Andy McNabb, or shall I say the stories that Andy McNabb has written, here's a very quick thing about my lovely wife Karen. Thought she was doing me a massive...
I wanted to buy him a present.
Yeah.
And I did.
She bought me a book by Andy McBain. And Andy McBain is a chef, not a military man.
I got the name wrong. I couldn't help it.
The funny thing was, she actually went in and asked for this book by Andy McBain, and the people said, "Yeah, we've got that. Here it is." So she got it.
It was your face when you unwrapped it, thinking, What?
So here's a message to Andy McNabb. I am so sorry. I can now cook fish really well.
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah. Never mind. So if you need a decent cookbook, Andy McBain's your man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure it was Andy McBain, something like that.
It was something similar.
But it was great. It just goes to show you how things are. But that was she only bought the book because I'd started reading, and she thought, well, I'll get him a book that he really.
Long after we got together.
Yeah, and
really?
it was literally, if he's starting to read, I'll get him a book he can read, and that might help him. And well,
oh, that was so fun.
Only a couple of pages in, and I realised it weren't the right book. No, I knew it wasn't. But there you go. It just goes to show you how divvy the pair of us are. We haven't changed much over the years, I must admit.
No, but it did give us a good belly laugh, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
Talking of that, what's our slogan?
Laugh.
Love.
And lipstick.
There you go. So that's what the Avon couple do. Yes. And I think it is time to say goodbye.
So we'll see you next week.
Take care, but everybody, I'm Fred. I nearly said I'm Karen Mason, but I'm not. No, I'm Fred Mason.
I'm Karen Mason.
But together,
we are the Avon couple.
Bye bye.